That is a damn good cookie. Mm. 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 Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today we're making chocolate chip cookies. So this is a recipe I made a few times before. It's in my opinion the best recipe and it's made by Chris Morocco at Bon Appétit. So this recipe is absolutely insane, I love it. I made it several times before. The cookies are nice and thick and big. Usually I would actually buy just like a plate of chocolate and chop it, but we're going lazy today, so we do tiny little chocolate kisses. So I split my butter into two parts. One will be brown and the other one will not. So here I'm deviating a little bit from the original recipe. I'll be browning less of it and keep more as to mix in. Other than that, I've also increased the amount of white sugar to brown sugar. So to start off with, we'll be browning about half of our butter. This is a slow process. You want to get a nice caramelization, so you want to take your spatula and take care of it. Make sure that it's all getting scraped up, and so you don't burn it. So as you can see, we're melting the butter, trying to brown most of it. So our butter has browned, as you can tell by the bottom of it. You see all those nice brown bits. So now I'll let this cool down completely. The original recipe that I'm following says that you put in the other half of the butter and then mix in with the sugar. I want to cool this down completely and then I'll put in the sugar. I had a few experiences where the sugar kind of melted into the butter, and that ended up with the cookie losing a lot of its structure. So once you were cooking it, it'll just all fall flat like a chip more than a cookie. So while the butter is cooling down, I'll be mixing my flour with the salt and the baking soda. So here, make sure you get all of it. Then just give it a light mix. So now it's cooled down, it's not scorching hot. I'll just transfer this to a bowl. Oh. With that, we'll add our butter and our sugar. So we got our brown sugar, we got our regular granulated sugar. So let's just mix so it's all one homogeneous mixture. So here we have our mixture. To this we'll be adding the eggs. Not only the eggs, but I was also about to forget our vanilla extract. So I did 4 drops. Mix this so it's all nice and homogeneous. Look at that, looking beautiful. So here we have it. It looks great. Now I'll just be adding our flour. I'm doing this in batches. And just like that, look at that. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. It's looking absolutely beautiful. Now to this, we'll be throwing in our chocolate. Oh god, this ain't good. Oh no. Okay. If your spatula loses its grip and starts to disassemble, you know, for a last stretch, you can use your spoon as well. Now we got to the point where you can make it as is. What I used to do was I would put the dough in the fridge and I would actually just like make myself cookies on demand, like having someone over, okay, I'll just make 4 scoops or something like that. Yeah, right now I think we're just gonna give this a try. I'm gonna preheat my oven, I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let's see how they turn out. So, I put my oven at 190 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, I put this mixture in the fridge so it could cool down a little bit and we'll start making our cookies. So, I place them on the parchment paper. I'll leave them in there for about 8 minutes. So, like I was saying, I'll leave it in here for 8 minutes. And I'll take them out, I'll let them cool down a little bit, and we'll see how they turn out. I made 2 batches and cooked them for about 8 minutes each, 8 to 9 minutes. And I'll let them sit to rest for about 30. Now, look at that, huh? Oof, nice thickness, you got a little bit of browning on the sides. It's like, if you imagine what a cookie looks like, this is what you'll get. Oh, nice. Got a little bit of crisp and some soft parts as well. That's a damn good cookie. Oh my god. It looks absolutely amazing. Okay. Make this yourself, you know? Treat yourself. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment on the video if you tried it, what you thought, or if you have any ideas of what you want us to make. And yeah, treat yourself. Thank you for watching, and ha det bra.